If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I love a hard bone. So today we're going to hop into Skull Horde and get some hard bones going straight into our meaty, fleshed up enemies. This is a Next Fest game that I saw that looked pretty darn cool. It's an auto battler with some strategic implications as well. You're going to be making your own little bone horde. We're going to figure it out together as we see what kind of crazy horde we can make. Greetings, Master. A skeletal horde stands ready to follow your commands. I feel like that's what this guy sounds like, so we're gonna roll with it. Guide us to the center of this dungeon, so we can push the wicked flesh within. Hogged, dude. How does that? Oh, okay, this is not a battler, but I do move my little skull with WASD. Each necromancer has a special ability. Yours is the ability to get Latina baddies in the club. Oh, no, that's my real life ability, sorry. Yours is the ability to send nearby units into a frenzy. Okay, spacebar, I can do that. Oh, yeah, look at these guys. They're pogging. Oh. Why is it not this easy to find loot in real life? I've always been wondering that. I see you've got your first resources. I don't know why he's suddenly becoming New Jersey guy, but we're going to go with it. Ducats are used to purchase and reroll squad members. Corpse sure, are used to purchase and reroll items. Okay. I like that. So gold to purchase units and stuff. For items, we're going to be using the blood, as I'm just going to call it. So you can see we beat up this flesh here. Walk down. Oh. Liquid Courage. Piece of loot. These items come in different rarities. He's just going to be me now. He's not New Jersey anymore. It's just me. From common to rare and legendary, provide benefits that strengthen your squad in various ways. You can reject an item and receive some corpse skulls. I do know a lot about being rejected through my life. Liquid Courage. Damage multiplier 10%. Enemy dodge goes up by 3. I'll take that. Seems good to me. And there was another one here, right? What about this? Coin pouch. Oh, yeah, that just is good. So we'll take that. Why not? Special ability is ready once more. Use it when the time is right. Psh, you're telling me I know about the right timing. I mean, trust me. I know exactly when to nut and when to hit up the baddies. That's why I had to pay so much in child support. But, you know, you make ends meet. This is where you build your horde. Spend ducats to recruit additional units. Fascinating. Okay. I don't know what I want to do here. Your current squad is displayed here. I love auto battlers. I was looking for good new ones. These are the options available for purchase. Okay, once you are satisfied with your horde, it's time to move on. Okay, so we do get some extra ducats regenerated, and we can build sort of a bank. So let's keep that in mind. Now, you're just a regular recruit. I can put you to veteran, though. Okay, or I can get recruit veteran or recruit archer. I would like these archers. I think I want to get my backline up. We still have 34. I'm kind of like, yeah, let's level that guy up. He gets another hat. Recruiting 3 units of the same type leads to them merge. Okay. Okay, good to know. So why don't I just get another one of you? Remember, you can restock your purchases. Ah, there was a restock there. I think I'm just going to go deep on this right now because I'm kind of like, what are you? Are you pikemen? Long-range melee unit with high knockback. Let's get some more frontline, I think. Let's get frontline there and get one more of you. And then current next. Upgrading recruitment rank, it gets better tier. So let's just go ahead and piece out of there. I just wanted to get thick right there and then go from there. Oh, I was going to go left, but let's go see what this glowing sacrificial altar is. Filter demands a pound of flesh. I love getting pounded, especially by flesh, but perhaps bone will suffice. All units in your squad will suffer damage equal to 75%. I mean, I don't see what could go wrong when you think about it. Oh, wait, give that to me. Sodden Gaze. Units slowly regenerate health. Okay, that's perfect, because they just ripped all my health away. One of your units has been slain. Oh, they respawn in the order they were killed, shown on the bottom left. Oh, and they come back on a timer. Okay, so they just always come back. Good to know, you don't just lose them permanently. If all your units are defeated, you lose a life, and your full squad is instantly respawn. Your remaining lives are numbered here, and the bar displays the total health of your squad. Okay. Maybe I frenzy here really quick? I just pressed it. I don't know if it actually went. Master, you need to let your ability recharge. Oh yeah, that's around my skull. Okay, so once the circle around my skull is charged, which it just did, now our frenzy is ready again. It's your map. Use it to track where you are. If you're lost, you can press the button shown below to expand the map. Oh, I can press tab. Okay. I can go like that. Good to know. So these chests, I think, might have some health in them as well. So we need to kind of, there we go, beeline towards those. Paradise. Free rerolls. Hopefully that's a shop reroll. This hourglass turns dungeon threat goes up. Okay, sign up kind of some Risk of Rain elements there, where it's like the longer you spend, the stronger the enemies are going to get. So we got to be a little bit careful with that. Leather armor? Hog. Don't really know where I'm going to put that on, considering I'm a floating skull. Let's go Frenzy really quick. We can pop these guys up. Our skull does shoot a little bit, too. I wonder if we can kind of upgrade that. feel like I should run behind these guys. You've been struck insolent flesh no matter when you're hit. The damage is evenly distributed across your minions. Interesting. Okay, so I gotta be a little careful about that, but I was trying to get in here so I can grab some health and kind of go crazy on the backside, but honestly, I think we might want to try to get the heck out of here. So our guys are taking a while to respawn. But look, they're respawning in the bottom left. Maybe I just wait a second and see if I can get them respawning while we kind of chill. Let our guys heal up as well. We got another archer spawning. We got another tank spawning here. Let the tanks get to the front there. Grab the chest. Of course, they have some good money in them. I can go frenzy whenever I need to go crazy, but I think we want to kind of play it safe. And there's the portal anyway, so we're good. I might need to get some more frontline, though, is what I'm kind of looking at right now, because I want to make sure we're getting good tankiness. Are you kind of frontline? Nope, you're the exact opposite, which obviously makes sense to me. Small and weak melee unit only has 2 tiers, requires 5 units. That kind of sounds kind of fun. Let's get one of those and we'll try to see if we can get it going. We do have a free reroll, so we might as well use that, right? Oh, here we go. Archer leveled up. Perfect. Veteran archer. You, there we go. We get 2 veterans of you. That's going to be a big help there. Chopper, weak defense. I need stuff with better defense, so there we go. We want that. I want to keep going on these archers, and I want to tier the shop up now, and then the next time we come around, we'll use our money on the tiered up shop. And hopefully getting enough tiered up guys there, and then, you know, I got this new little chopper guy, which you can see. Oh, our mouse like disappears if you don't touch it, and it comes back. I should note too, this game has a really good style to it on the display here. I turned the screen shake down for you guys because I hate screen shake, but you can turn off like the CRT and the scan lines, and it looks kind of like an old 8-bit game on, you know, Super Nintendo or something. I just turned that way down because I personally find that a little bit distracting. I think after a while it can just get to be a bit much, so I kind of usually turn those effects down in games like this. I think it's a cool style, but personally it's just like, I'd rather not go too crazy on it. I'm gonna pop my frenzy here. I feel like there's a lot of guys swarming us, especially some from the top actually. So as long as the archers are good, we can keep pushing forward. Let's go bottom right, perhaps. I don't know if I should be exploring a little more, or if you just kind of want to keep pounding forward. And pounding forward is really good, especially if you're in dog heat. There's already the portal, though. I feel like we should spend time kind of fragging a bit, use our frenzy again, and just see if we can go crazy here. And I guess if our guys are ever all going to die, I like that one archer still in the back. They're respawning. This seems pretty good. I think I'm going to explore a little bit. Let's go to the top right here. Oh, there's a gong and a flag. Echoes of battle. The gong beckons to be struck. What horrors will it summon? Roar, reduce dungeon threat 3 steps. We have most of our guys alive. Let's just go for it. Oh, what did I hit here? Dancer, unarmed melee unit, lacks damage and armor, but makes up for it with very high attack and dodge chance. Let's start here and let's grab one of those. That sounds pretty sick. And then we'll continue from there. And where is he? Where's the little dancer at? Oh, he just spawned. Well, look at him right there. He's kind of going crazy with it. I want to go ahead and frenzy really quick. These guys are, oh god, they're kind of messing me up. Can I go through the portal while this is happening? I'm gonna try, because otherwise I think we might lose. So I'm just gonna get out of there. Those guys had like some spikies on. I think they were a little too strong, so I'm gonna be a little careful. Carver, I would like to keep level up. Okay, we need 5 of those though. I think we need to bank some money here. That might have been maybe not the best. Yeah, I want to figure out if there's meta progression too. There's usually meta progressions. A lot of these kind of like roguelite games nowadays. I don't know, technically if this is roguelike or whatever, but meta progression is a pretty big thing in games nowadays, which I love. Just makes it to where you can keep spamming runs, then they feel different, keep getting different units and stuff. At the same time, ooh, that's awesome. You get these meta progression things that really speed things up and how you can get stronger outside of the run and then go into the run feeling stronger than you started the last one, right? And that stuff really builds up. The dancer's going crazy on the left side there. He was just dodging stuff and going nuts with it. Carver getting in there? Okay. Let's maybe head down a little bit. There's a big blobby freak there. That's what I look like when I'm literally just bed rotting. I want the archers to go a little nuts. Let's go to frenzy again, because this spiky guy kind of scares me. Oh, the dancer just spawned out. I think he might kind of slap him. I don't want to walk in there. Can we kill this guy, or is he just gonna like slap our cheek holes? I'm beginning to think the answer is he's gonna slap our cheek holes. Run. I'm gonna tell you guys to run. I'm trying to see if I can get some healing, maybe out of the chest or something. I don't know if that's how it works, but I wish it was. I have my frenzy again. I feel like I kind of just have to try to stick this guy, or else I just try to dip towards a portal, and I don't know if that's gonna happen. But guys are constantly respawning, so the hope is we can just smack this guy down and have not too many more enemies aggro on us in the meantime, and then find a way out of here without dying. But again, I don't know if that's gonna happen. That was really good though. Chunk of flesh. Ooh, just straight health. Okay, I guess we can't go wrong with that. Let's kill this little dude as he's running up on us, and then maybe head down. He did drop a big item too. Buckler. I'm fine with that. We need more tankiness, so I think that's the right call. And there's the portal anyways, which we have 80 gold. Let's frenzy right here. Farm as many guys as we can in this top left corner, especially since all of our dudes are respawning. And we have 20 seconds on this hourglass. Let's see what we can do in the bottom left here before we go to the next level. There's a bunch of chests here. And items. Attack rate multiplier. I assume that's like attack speed maybe. Yeah, sure. That's really good for us. Especially because I want these archers to be pretty darn good. Nah, I think I'm good. Are you a shop? This is a Wrathfinder. Dude. Okay. We'll accept a bunch of blood in exchange for valuable items. Okay. That's what my doctor usually says to me. Respawn rate multiplier Horde. I like that. Armor multiplier. Ooh. Luck. Let's take this, because then our guys will respawn faster. Let's just take them all? Why not? Is that wrong? I don't know. We just started playing. Let's frenzy really quick, wipe these guys out, and let's beeline it towards the portal. None of these guys are too strong that I'm like scared of them. But the hourglass is flipped over again. It's like a fleshy mimic. There was a cool cutscene when the game started. Essentially, our skull was like a necromancer, I think, and then our body ripped our head off and like ditched it. And so our body's just living, and so now we're a necromancer trying to like get our body back. Okay. What are you? Heals nearby wounded. So do I want to get rid of something and get a healer? I think I really do, because I feel like we kind of are missing that right now. You are just the basic melee. Maybe I get rid of Pike. Are you sure you want to reset this squad? Yes. And let's get the cleric. Your more range could be kind of nice, it looks like. Assassins go to the back lines, but I kind of like what we're rolling with here. Let's get some rerolls going. And I think for right now, yeah, there we go. We just kind of buy everything is how I'm looking at it. Yeah, you're still churl. I'm fine with that. And what's the, I don't know the conversion rate. I could do more rarity too, but let's hit another archer upgrade there. Now we have a champion archer. You have to reach the top tier for this unit. You can recruit more of this type, but the price has now increased. Okay, I'll get one more cleric, and then I'm gonna send it to the next one. We'll try to take a little bit of econ there. That's the word. I couldn't think of that before. I was calling it like banking or whatever, which I suppose technically is like the same thing, but you know, it's econ. That's what you call it when you're receiving that stuff up. Dude, that archer's doing like a triple shot and stuff. Let's go ahead and frenzy here, because these guys are kind of tanky. I don't want them kind of go crazy. I want to get the dancer more leveled up if I can. I think that would be really sick. Come on, run up at us from below. Oh, these guys are like splitting. Okay, that's all right. There's a lot of chest up here. Maybe with some ooh, got some luck from that and broadsword. Good. Just a base 15% damage multiplier and armor. I really love to see. Yeah, if we can keep getting tanky like that. I need to get more front lines because I don't have that many frontline units. So that's something we need to be a little careful about. I like that I'm just walking through and busting everything. And I'm good at busting. You know, I trained with the Ghostbusters, actually. And now I've used a Ghostbuster reference like 2 times in the past 3 videos now that I'm thinking about it, which is just really weird because I don't ever think about the Ghostbusters, but for some reason I just got busting on the brain. Maybe I should take some alone time later. Echoes of battle. The gong beckons to be struck. What horrors will it summon? Let's do it. I think my frenzy's up, so let's just frenzy and see if my guys can go crazy. It summoned like flesh bugs. Oh god. Like flesh spiders. I'm scared. Should I be? Is it going kind of crazy? Oh, God, we went nuts. Flickering dagger? I do be flickering that beam. Gain stack on dodge. Okay. Gain stack on dodge sounds great for our dancer, because he's dodging a lot. So we can get him to keep dodging. I think that'd be pretty sick. Let's head up here a little bit and then go to the left. We still need to find the portal, but that was a lot of gold right there. Let's just frenzy that guy. He looks like he's going to split into more enemies. Yeah, he is. And then there's a dude behind us, too. So we want the archer to kind of stay a little offended there. Keep going crazy. Can we skloot? Can we skloot? Can we just have infinite items, it kind of seems like? Ooh, I like this guy last time. What can you give us this time? Dodge scaler. I don't want the armor to go down as the only thing. Ducat drop multiplier. I'll take that. We can get this one regardless anyways. Let's do that. I shouldn't put our health down too much, but I'm kind of going crazy on the armor. Banner of Bones. Boost morale and antagonize your foes. 3 units for free? That sounds amazing. Our frenzy's not up, but we're still pretty strong without it. Right when it comes up, if I feel threatened, I can just pop it. So, if anything crazy spawns here, I'll go ahead and pop that. And I'll pop it onto you, because I feel like if one strong thing spawns, that usually means a few more might be on the way. And honestly, it's going pretty good. I'm feeling fine about getting rid of the pikemen, because I feel like we just needed to balance out with some more healing, and I think the cleric is doing quite well on that. And then maybe try to get some more tankiness too, these frontline guys. Speaking of cleric, you're doing great. Oh, you're just free, right? And then I can't take you, and I honestly don't even want you. I could just reroll it. Oh, I can just reroll it. I get another free one, right? Dancer is really what I want, to be honest with you. I do want to get Carver to 5 and get him upgraded, but I feel like Dancer's kind of going crazy. Oh, I can kind of just... I don't want to spend too much here, but I was going to say, if I can get another veteran like that, get these guys upgraded. Oh, another... There we go. Churl. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Carver. And let's save the rest for once we beat this level, which we'll just do another frenzy here and take these guys out. I'm assuming the portal's going to be in our right here, because that's the only part we haven't explored, or have we not explored? I know there's enemies on that top right there. You can see it on the mini-map. I guess we haven't explored top left. Let's go ahead and do that. Probably should have saved the frenzy now I'm thinking about it, but I thought we were going to find our portal a little quicker, but either way, it's fine. Here's the portal. We can take time to kind of slay out some more. 20 seconds till the hourglass tips again, so I think we're chilling. I really like this gameplay loop. It's very well thought out. It's kind of like an auto battler meets a bullet heaven, but if you were just playing like the summoner character in bullet heavens, which is honestly one of my favorite things to do in bullet heaven type games. So I like the idea of that a lot. There's some more guys running from the bottom, so let's take them out really quick if we can. Still have 2 seconds left, so I'm not worried about that really at all. And we'll go ahead and peace out. We should have a lot of gold there, right? We had 175. Do we get like a completion bonus? No, I don't think so. I'm fine with this because, yeah, we got some thickies going on there. We don't want you, Ballista. Another archer's nice. There we go. Get our tankiness up. Definitely keep working on the cleric. And if we're going to keep making thick archers, I'm fine with it. There's the Carver. Oh, he looks cool. Literally what I look like when I wake up in the morning. I mean, I'm fine to like try to stack some Carvers. Jester. So what is your deal? There's a weak area of effect attack that increases all bad stacks on enemies by 1. I don't think we're stacking anything. Like I don't know if there's bleed or anything, but we're not stacking anything like that. We got rid of you earlier, so I don't need you now. Crazy Bones there, literally. I don't know why I started saying Crazy Bones one day, and I just never stopped. Champion on the churl. And Crazy Bones literally applies to this game so well. I feel like we can just save the rest of our money. I wish I had 50 because I would love to do a shop up. Let's aim to do a shop up next time. But with the boost I just got, I should be pretty strong. I'm not going to frenzy here, even though this guy's like thicker, like I said, than those big booty Latinas, which I feel like I bring up a lot. But you got to put into the universe what you want to get out of it, and that's what I want to get out of it. let's just say that much. But your boy's not that lucky so far. But if you know anybody that's single and looking, send them my way. Anyways, hourglass just rushed over. Let's see, you can save our frenzy for now. I feel like we're killing at a pretty good speed where I'm not too worried about it. Ooh, epic loot, crit. Unit armor increases with missing health. Oh, grit. I thought it said crit. That's a G. Disarming slip, deal stack on dodge and disarm. So now we are applying some of those things like disarmed with our dodge, which now that we got the dancer leveled up, which he looks really cool. He's got like 2 spike arms, 2 sword arms now, which is really sick. What's that? Isn't there a Pokemon with sword arms? Well, I guess Garchomp. Is it the max level one? I forget. But you know, like Gible, Garchomp, all that stuff. He's kind of got sword arms. And then there's obviously like Scyther. I guess that's the more obvious one. And then there's like Mega Garchomp. He actually has like pretty crazy sword arms. I did Frenzy here, but I'm still kind of scared because we're getting our booty holes slapped a little bit. Remember, we do have really good respawn speed. I'm trying to like maybe draw some aggro with my skull. I think we're gonna die. Okay. Your entire squad has been wiped out. All is not lost. As an exchange for the life you have forfeited, your squad has been instantly respawned. Lose all your lives and your run will end. Okay, so we have 2 more lives. So let's try to let our guys respawn here. Just frenzy up again and hope we can kill all this, but I thought with all the crazy boosts we got before this level, we'd be going kind of crazy, but turns out these guys are a force to be reckoned with. I'm trying to get my skull in here to draw some aggro. Let's be careful walking down too fast. The cleric did respawn, so he'll start healing a little bit, but I'm trying to just get my frenzy up and let my guys respawn. Our next cleric spawns in 4 seconds, so I'm just going to wait for that. I guess that's kind of the balance. I'm just going to frenzy this guy, like, definitely dies, and there's other guys converging on us, so I want to make sure they can wipe these guys out as we respawn, especially because our tanks are respawning still. That's not too crazy, but it's something. Anything helps. What was I just saying? I forget. Should we just go through the portal? Let's explore a little if we can, because we haven't got too much out of this map, except for a lot of gold, to be fair. But, I don't know how deep this demo goes either. I mean, I gotta say, I'm very impressed with this demo. Like, the amount of units they have, which we haven't even touched some of them, you could definitely get, looks like a good amount of runs just out of the demo, at the very least. So, I can't even imagine how in-depth the full game will be. So, it's something I like to see when it's like, oh, you see some good depth out of a demo, and you're like, okay, well, that gives me confidence that the full game will be even better, even more exciting. Nice, I like that dodge scaling a lot. Respawn rate multiplier, nice. We might have to revisit this in the future, maybe even cover more of the demo. Obviously, leave a comment, that's something you want to see. We might die here. I'm gonna book it. Maybe hope someone can follow me. Yeah, my guys are running after me. Let's see if we can, like, maybe fight this guy really quick. They're still chasing us. We have 3 seconds till this flips over. Almost 300 gold. We're gonna use 50, like we said, to whoop, upgrade the shop. Let's try to frenzy here and see if we can stick this guy down a little. And our guy's tanking it up. We get an epic item. Crit damage. Damn, crit damage multiplier by 50%. We don't have the craziest crit chance. If we get that, we'd be pretty sexy. And I feel like I'm already looking pretty darn good. Now, let's upgrade the shop. Tier 3 seems pretty good to me. Churl, I don't know if we want to upgrade the Churl anymore. I'm not sure. Well, let's use a free reroll first. Dancer, I really like. I want to keep upgrading Dancer for sure. High health and high damage with very slow attack rate. I'm kind of fine with that. Maybe I want more tankiness instead of like the Carver. I wish I could see like a damage recap so I know what's doing damage. So maybe we get rid of Churl and we take Carver. What's your damage? 10 with a 1.35 cooldown. And you are 65 with 1.3 cooldown. Maybe let's ditch the Carver. And let's take, have a weak defense, a Dread Maul. Just more high health I like to see. And then let's, yeah, more Dancer for sure. Tremendously tanky. Oh, okay. Put the Dread Maul in the dirt. I never liked that guy anyways. He smelled, he sucked, and he was ugly. And that's often how I describe some of my best friends too, so you know I mean it in a good way. Dude, okay, Dread Maul thick, veteran Dancer. Keep getting more Dancers. We could just upgrade shop and go next, but I think I'm gonna roll with this tier for a bit because I wouldn't mind just stacking some of the current units we have, like especially that Cleric and the Dread Maul. And I'm just gonna go deep here. There we go. Another Dancer, there we go. Champion Dancer, that's what I wanted to get. I do want more Dickies, but if I can get another, yeah, upgrade there, and then we'll just go next on that. That was a deep roll, but I feel like we were dying, so I had to roll deep. And this is a boss encounter? Oh, interesting. I've had some ex-girlfriends that look exactly like that, so I think I know how to deal with this. I like the button in the top right. It's like jamming the button, like, hey, idiot, you can skip this. Yeah, I know, but I wanted to watch it, pal. It's my first time around the block. Give the guy a break. Now try to save my frenzy until we can approach the boss. But is he coming towards us, or we have to go towards him? What? Oh, that was like a summoning thing. Right. Yeah, they're kind of walking behind us. I was trying to be careful there, but we're good. We're chilling. Our tanky guys took some damage, but that's fine. We're going to try to take out the enemies while we're on the way. Let's frenzy a little bit just to try to take these guys down without losing too much health, because our Dread Maul is already half health. I'm glad we got him upgraded to like tier 2 before we walked in here. But there we go, that's nice. More armor right now is like the perfect get. We just need to be tanky. And dodging is huge too, that's 10% dodge chance. Even on our tanky guys, when you think about it. Or respawn rate is also perfect. I like the little incremental, just pick up little upgrades here, 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 and they really stack up well. Let's definitely frenzy this, because this guy's thicker than your mama. And I've seen her. You're a lucky guy. But I'm going to take these guys out. That's what I was kind of worried about, is if we went up too high, the boss would spawn. There's some guys behind us, too. But we're respawning. There's a thick item here. Yeah, thorns is good, because we got some tanky boys, like the Dread Maul has thorns on them. We might need to reset a little bit, though. Let's go ahead and frenzy and just see what kind of damage we can do. But I'm kind of scared of this. Can you guys walk down? Oh, yeah, okay, well, we're all respawning anyways, so let's just kind of get back in there, I guess. I mean, we have one extra life after this, so I feel like we might as well just let him brawl. Oh. We slapped his butt cheek so hard that he just, like, reset and ran. I'm kind of thinking we might not be able to pull this one out. I need to reset my guys, I think. So I want to hope I can pull them down here and be like, hey, stop aggroing stuff. Although they're going to aggro this guy, we kind of just have to take him out at this point because he's not going to get off us. But our cleric spawned, so he can hopefully start healing now. Dude, what? Literally, what are you? What is that thing on all fours? Please stop spawning stuff on me. I'm trying to get down into the corner so we can just get stuff up and then go from there. And we are shooting at him from down here with our scroll or something, because we just need this stuff to respawn so I can get back to the boss and try to have a chance on him. But oh god, I don't know if that's gonna happen because it seems like they're kind of just like infinitely spawning stuff. I think we're gonna just have to rip it towards the boss and hope we can get stuff spawning and go from there. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's stick to the right wall because he is up here. Oh, a shop, a shop. Yeah, definitely dance in my shoes. Definitely give me armor. And deal burn on crit. Sure. That's the exact kind of stuff we need right now. It's just big bongos. Go ahead and get the frenzy going as quick as we can. Ow, he's punching me in my skull, which is literally all I am, I suppose, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, he's burning, he's burning. Something crit him. I'm just a skull, so it's like, you know, it's like, yeah, obviously he's hitting my skull. There's nothing else to hit. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Okay. Okay, let's just frenzy again. Let's see if we can do enough damage. We'll might get wiped again here because he's spawning more enemies and he's running away like a little, well, something I can't say without speaking French, if you know what I mean. So we won't say it. But I guess this is a good time to say that I don't need coins. But you've been enjoying this video, just kind of covering some fun little games here and there, some strategy games, some roguelites, some bullet heavens. I think we'll be doing a bullet heaven tomorrow. And make sure you are hitting that subscribe button, because I want to keep making videos like this. They're a very fun time. Where? Oh, can I go back into you? Oh, no. You just still have an icon on the map. Kind of confused me. Let's try to head down if we can here, because he's right here. I'm going to frenzy. The only problem is there's stuff behind us, and I saw that. Oh my god, give me the item. Dude, you literally suck. I have +1 damage now. What do you expect to do? I think everything's going to die, by the way. So if everything's gonna die, let's try to position down here. Oh, you don't get one more respawn there. That's just it. Dang, that's hard at the end. Getting to the boss, though, I don't know if there is multiple bosses. I don't know if it's infinite or what, but still, I see that as a pretty big W. And we can see, oh, well, we did pretty good bulwark archer. What did the best? 35,000 from these archers. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, we had a champion the quickest. I really thought the dancer was gonna do better, but I feel like he died a lot, and his damage wasn't that crazy, if that's what this is. He didn't have that many kills. I don't know, I guess I thought with his dodge chance he'd be able to sit up there and kind of go crazy, but it just feels like he was kind of lackluster. I mean, even the Churl, I feel like he's kind of way better than him, which I know he was champion too, but this guy has scythes for hands. And also, wasn't he a champion? I feel like he just should have gone crazier. I like the bone golem pickup at the end. He was cool. The clerics were good for the healing. If I could have subbed something out, I should have got a higher tier guy here, probably instead of the dancer. But that was a really good run. Let's see if there's any. No, it doesn't look like there's any meta out of combat scaling, but that's completely fine. I had a really fun time with that. If you guys did enjoy, again, you want to leave me a like or subscribe, I'd very much appreciate that. I'm trying to make more videos like this. And if you're interested in my second channel, which is down there, because I'm doing collaboration with both these, so you can always see my other channel down there, Roger's Aquarium, if you want to check out the videos on that channel where I'm covering mostly Smite 2 at the moment. Go ahead, check that stuff out. Check out all my links in the description. You can help us support the channel by joining my channel membership, joining the Discord server, or get some of my advanced GG, great product. I think you'll really enjoy it. You get some 10% off with my code Roger10 at checkout, or just by clicking the link. But that is going to do it for me today. So, as always, have a great day.